Can y'all explain something to me? Why are we at 10K? Like, that sound kind of crazy, me just saying that. I'm thinking it's going to take me at least 1 in 24 drop to hit 10K. But y'all have been going stupid. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all want the blow up to happen fast. I don't want it to happen overnight. But since y'all love what I'm doing now, it's like I have to keep posting. And since y'all got me to 10K, I think it's about time I show y'all the secrets to become a dribble god at NBA2K23. Cause look, it's the end of the year now, and I think it's time for me to stop gatekeeping this. Last thing, congratulations to the OGs that's been subbed before 10K. If you want to be subbed before 50 or 20, you might as well sub right now.
That boy Chance, he him. He ain't even touched the man.
Alright, first things first, y'all should know the deal already. We do this every time before we start a tutorial. The aChxnce. But first, let me take this mask out so y'all can see and I can explain better every move I do. There you go. Now I look like a teacher. This all white outfit. Yo, they really added overalls to 2K. I might just make this my outfit just to teach people in, cause I look like I came to do like a job or something. I don't look like a regular mod player. I feel like a teacher, Mr. Chance now. I might have to think of an idea going into 2K24 or starting like classes, and if you graduate, you get the lab. But going into my animations, y'all should all know already. I talk about this almost every vid. I don't use Trey Young no more because I just like Kimber Walker, because the combos when you mix them together look way better than Trey Young. So if you want to be fast and look cheesy, put that Kimber Walker. I'm telling you, you won't regret it, and it's toxic. Most of my moves I haven't really changed up because all of them hasn't got patched yet. The only thing I'd really be changing still is my moving crossover, and my moving crossover I switch between LeBron, or I think I use Jason Tatum. Yeah, Jason Tatum or LeBron James. All the other crossovers, they're not really good. I feel like when I have like a fast moving crossover, it will like make my moves like feel like I would mess them up while I'm dribbling like stage. Like, so I like a smooth crossover instead of just like a fast one. So if you're realizing that you mess up your moves a lot, or you feel like you're doing the move, it's just not doing it correctly, it's probably because you have like a bad crossover on. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to invite to the mic court? Who wants to get abused today? I don't know. I low-key be feeling bad sometimes. I always choose like Anthony Davis or LeBron to guard me, and they be having to run around the court all day. But I'm choosing Reggie Bullock. I don't know who this is, if he's black or white, so he's just coming to my mic court. I think he's black though. And of course he is black. Alright, let's get this show on the road. One thing I want to discuss real quick before we get into the tutorial, I switch my binds on my controller. I know, what in the gamer, like this is some gamer activity, switching your binds to play 2K. Yes, this is what it comes to. But for real, Loki made me better, because switching from L1 to L2, all I gotta do is tap L2 to do a aChxnce, and my L2 is my L1 bind, which is way easier. Hold on, let me show you real quick what I mean. Yeah, I could be running to like the left, I just tap L1, and the timing instead of tapping L2 is way easier, so it'll give you a aChxnce every single time. It's just that you gotta get used to playing defense with L1 instead of L2. But I've been doing it since 22. The first move that gets everybody into their first combo is a momentum. When I mean a momentum can be turned into everything, you can start a momentum, then a crossover, or between the legs, or a double cross. Literally, it's all up to you what you want to do in that combo, because some people can guard different stuff in this game. Oh yeah, and you get the Kimber Walker step back too, which is crazy. For my new people, I'm going to be teaching y'all how to momentum. For my old people, y'all should already know how to do this already. There's two different ways to momentum. One way, holding R2 and flicking your right stick top left, then your left stick top left. That's if the ball's in your right hand. Now if the ball's in your left hand, you hold R2, flick your right stick top right, then your left stick top right. And this should look clean and simple just like that. And once you get the left side and the right side down, you can start to put them together like a sandwich. I've been telling you about the sandwich. Like a boom, 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 boom. Add the lettuce, tomato, and the cheese and all that. Forget the meat. This is basically the meat right here, the momentum. But I hope y'all watching how I'm not getting bumped whatsoever. I'm dribbling in his face and he cannot get one single clamp animation. This is the main move right here. This is how you look unguardable. You get this down while coming up the court, they're gonna be like, yo, why he moving like that? Like, you get this down, I ain't gonna lie, you might look like a little demon at first until you start adding more. Next, when you get the momentum down, you add something called an aChxnce slide to it. So once you momentum, you would flick your right stick down, and it will kind of look like this. See, look, I'll do it again. And y'all see how it just like chains together? Like that's chainment. Like when you do one move and it looks like you're just bringing it to the next. So momentum, aChxnce, momentum, aChxnce. Then when you do the next aChxnce, you could do a momentum between the legs. So it's gonna be momentum, then flick your right stick down without holding R2. Very simple move. I'll give you some examples what I do after the aChxnce slide. Like I will momentum, then I will aChxnce, then do like 2 between the legs, then a crossover. Or you could do a step back 2 to mess up your opponent's head, because he might think you're gonna run, but you really gonna shoot a 3. Oh yeah, these little slides right here, this is what you call a momentum slide. You could do this by tapping L2 after you do a momentum. So with momentum, tap L2. So really, momentums are just like little like first start offs. Like you start off your combos with a momentum, and they stun your defender a lot. Like I don't know why this year more than other years, because of killer combos. When you're doing momentum, the reason why the player can get a bump on you is because when momentums cause stuns. That's why when I momentum, I speed boost after that. So I would do a momentum, then speed boost, momentum, speed boost, momentum, speed boost, or a double momentum, just so I can keep running and fade the ball. So as you can see, look at him, he can't get a bump. I'm doing a momentum, then running, momentum, speed boost. And it's pretty hard to blitz when you're doing momentum too, unless you're playing like a guy like lock. A guy like lock versus a dribble guy, you barely see a good lock. And I only got clamp breaker on silver, not even golden. I see it's no bumps happening or clamp animations. That's why I say the first ever move you want to learn if you want to learn how to dribble in this game is momentums, because they're the most brokenest and it's the most easiest to learn, and you can combo out of it really crazy. Also, I'm 99% sure momentum is going to be in 2K24. It's been in the game since like 2K16, 2K17. So if you learn it now, you're going to be able to do it in 24 too, because the method never changes. Also, let me show you the second method on how to momentum real quick. The second method is easier than the first one. It's just that instead of flicking your right stick diagonal left, then diagonal left on your left stick, it's basically just you flicking your right stick up, then flicking your left stick to each side you want to go to. You can just watch the hand cam. You see I'm just flicking my right stick up and then flicking my left stick diagonal left and diagonal right. But the one big difference between this method than the first one, this method is easier, I could say, but it does get bumped a little bit, well, not even a little bit, way more than the first method. That's why I don't use this method a lot unless I'm messing up my drill moves and I need to just do one quick little 1-2. So if you're messing up the first method a lot, you can try the second method, and once you get that down, go back to the first. It's way better. But yeah, sometimes it will give you no bumps, but it's not consistent on how the first method is. That's why I say do the first method, because it literally gets no bumps whatsoever. But hey, the harder the move, the more OP it is. I kind of like that this year. But some moves are broken and easy though, can't lie. All the moves I teach y'all, I do in a real game, which is crazy. Like, look how easily I just speed boost right past him. I just showed y'all that move. I'm telling you right now, that momentum stuff is unguardable. It's like no clamp animations. Momentums is the base to everything when it comes to dribbling. Like, that's the secret right there. Momentums, like, you just can't get bumped from them. You just have defenders lost and they just losing it themselves. Like, every time I do a momentum, it's either I do a Steve Francis spam, a step back, or just a regular speed boost, and I will catch them over it like probably like 60-70% of the time. And you can make this just like a dribble to score move, like you just momentum speed boost, because when momentum just popped into the game, he's right in front of me and he just can't get a clamp animation. I'm just running with the ball. I should have faded that right there, but I passed it. I'm done for that. That fat mascot low-key scared me. Watch this, 1 adrenaline bar on the clock, 3 seconds left, momentum stuns him, then it's an easy fade. You see how OP momentums are. And then I hit people with the momentum aChxnce slide too. Let me just come with the core momentum speed boost, eyes to him behind me, do one extra move, play for the jump, and I'ma easily green that. A lot of lockdowns now that at the end of the year, and they know people love the aChxnce slide, they jump so much after they see you after they see them behind you. So if you notice that a lockdown is really like not that bad, do an extra move like a crossover or a little misdirection, and you should have them behind you still. In this game, I think I'm like 5 for 5, about to be 6 to 6, about to have an all 21 on this panda mascot's head. He literally just teaching at the same time. He don't know what to do. Like, he's praying that I don't shoot the 3, but I'm still shooting that 3. And it's that easy, people. The source is right here, the momentum source. If you don't got momentums down, get them junks down. I'm telling you, you're gonna turn into a demon. You don't wanna be like that lockdown right there, so I suggest you should hit that sub button if you new. And if you made it to the end of the video, I got a surprise for y'all for me hitting 10K. For 2K24, I'm gonna be lapping somebody off rip and I'm buying them 2K. Leave a W in the comments if you a real one.
Bye, have a beautiful time.